Hi! Don't forget to subscribe!
Hey everybody, it's Marian and I'm back with another video, and I'm going to switch it up a little bit today, and we're going to talk about my our Alaska trip. It's coming up in less than 10 days. We're getting ready for it. We took Liz home last Thursday. Well, we took her to the airport. We had a wonderful trip with her, a visit with her. We went to the prison, as you saw. We went to Sugar Creek. We went out to dinner a few times and lunch, and we had a really, really nice time with her. Very, very glad she came, and she said she had a very relaxing time. So, Liz, if you're watching, we are so happy. We were so happy to have you, and I'm glad that you had a relaxing trip. So that being said, if you're new to my channel, I welcome you. Thank you for stopping by and spending some of your time with me. Appreciate it, and I appreciate my tried and trues as well. So let's get started. I'm going to show you what I have purchased for our trip and what I have left over from our last cruise, not Alaska, but our last cruise to the Southern Caribbean. I have already printed out our suitcase tags, so that's done. I've got our passports ready. That's done. And I'm counting down the days for our trip to Alaska, and I cannot wait. So if you want to see this video, please stay tuned, and let's get going. I'm going to take you in the other room. Okay, you are going to see part of me and probably most of this stuff that I got here. All right, so these are our suitcase tags. This is the big one that we're taking. I think we're taking one large one, one medium, and then the rest are our backpacks and such. So we've got some waterproof spray that we're going to waterproof our bags with and our shoes. We didn't want to go into the extreme purchases of new boots, new shoes, and all that. So we're going to use what we have, and we're going to spray it. So that's that. This is the backpack that I purchased in Alaska the last time we were there for Halloween last year. And that's what I'm going to use for my carry-on. This is my Oak Street Health bag for all of my medications and Nate's medications. And then we have a brand new purchase of our new and very, very good pair of Bushnell, what do you call them? What the heck are these? My, oh my God, I cannot believe that this word has, forget it. Forget it. That's a blooper. Anyway, I'll come back to that. Let's see. Binoculars. Dang. Binoculars. So that's them, and that is the little carrier that we have for them as well. Now, this is Nate's new backpack that he got specifically for the Alaska trip, because his other one is full of stuff that we do not need on our Alaska trip. So we're going to leave that one home, and we're going to use these bags for our cruises. Okay, so yesterday I went to the Dollar Tree. I picked up 3 packages of Kleenex, some toothbrush holders, and I did get new toothbrushes as well. Nate likes the medium, I like the soft. And we got them color coordinated, of course. That's that. Then, oh, I had this from last year also. I got this on Amazon, and that is one of these cookies that you put around and you carry like this. And that's going to be my purse, my carry-on, and I'm all set. I'm all set for that. Okay, so I have some Clear Defense, which is hand sanitizers from Melaleuca. I've had them, so I didn't have to buy any more. So we got those. I did go into Walmart yesterday, and I purchased these Dramamine herbal motion sickness. Now, notice that this is open. This is the only, no, these two, I had two of them, and they were both open like this. So of course I did look in and checked out make sure that this was secure in here, and it was. So I had no problem buying these in a wrecked out, this one only was this, like this. So that's those two. And then they had one package of Bonine. And that's what it looked like. That too was wrecked. One package and on the shelf. And that was it. In Walmart, mind you. And so it looks like the inside is okay. Then I figured I would get the Equate motion sickness relief as well. I was going to buy the patches from Amazon. Then I decided no, I didn't really need them. I had these from last year when we were traveling, when we were cruising. And these are tummy drops. And I only need to use that one time when the ship was kind of rocking. And they worked very well. Let's see. Got some Listerine. The small bottle. Got some small Q-tips just in case we need them. Let's see. I did get some lens wipes for our glasses. Got that. And then this is stuff that I've had from our last trip. This is a comb that I bought in the Caribbean. Cute, eh? It goes inside the comb like that. So I might as well use that. Take that with me. I did get some Ultra Sport sunscreen because from what I understand, we need sunscreen on the trip. Okay, so let's see what we got in this bag. Okay, we got our lanyards that are all mixed up with these magnets, but that's okay. So I got these magnets. These are only 25 pounds. Nate says we need bigger ones, so I got this 80-pound one. So we're taking all of these. These are the lanyards. Nate says black, mine's white. That's what we keep our cards in to get in and out of our rooms and on and off the ship. Okay, so I got these bands that I had last year that I'm going to take with me. Oh yes, I did open them. I don't think I ever used them, but you know what? Just in case, I figured I'd take them. Little bottles like this. These are more tags for our suitcases, which I don't think we'll need. And then we've got a boatload of toothpaste. I got the scope and I got the Sensodyne. So we'll use those up. And another tag for our suitcase. So that's that. And let's see what's in this bag. Okay, so we've got another toothbrush, which is most likely mine, and 2 more tubes of toothpaste. Another toothbrush, which I have another cover on, that cover. This is more covers for toothbrushes. Oh my goodness. Another scope, crest. And these are the toothpick thingies. More toothpaste. That's Crest Brilliance. I don't know if we'll take all these toothpaste with us or not, but you know, you never know. And a little bag, and I'll probably put my makeup in there because I'm not taking a whole lot. Just the basics. Mascara, some foundation, eyeliner, and a little brow pencil, maybe. That is it. I also am going to take a pair of gloves. This is my husband's scarf, so he's going to be taking that. And I have a scarf also, which, what did I do with it? I think I put it in this closet here because Liz was here and I didn't want to pile up clothing on her bed. So I put it up in this closet, but now I can't find it. Anyway, it's probably somewhere. But this is a shawl that I took to the wedding in November. And you just, you know, put it around, because I heard that it's going to be pretty cool. And this is the way I wear it, like that. So I will have, there will be a dress night. But I understand, well, I'll talk about that in the other room where I can look at you. So let's go back into the other room. Okay, so I sent away for motion sickness patches, and so I'll take them with me because the last time we had them behind our ears, they work good, and they're natural, all natural, no drowsy, non-drowsy, and no side effects, and 72-hour long effect. Get out of there. So the kitty's in here going through the box. So that's what I got there. Then I got these magnets like we were just talking about in the other room. They sure don't look like they hold 80 pounds. So I'm going to have to go back and look and make sure. They're pretty heavy, I'll have to say that. But I'll have to go back and look to make sure that's the right one I ordered. And I also bought a couple of these shirts that go, they say to layer in Alaska. So I got these nice long sleeve shirts to go under my like flannel shirt or t-shirt, these hoodies, sweatshirts. So, and then I got this black one also. They come two in a package. And I think I got them from TikTok, off of TikTok. So I got I think I got an extra long. Oh yeah, they're fleece. They're nice. Oh yeah, they're going to be nice underneath, keeping me nice and warm. Because I've been watching the temperatures and they're still in the 40s and 50s during the day in Alaska, where we're going. So it's not supposed to get very hot. So, and I'm good with that. I really am. I'm okay with it. I'd rather have the cool than the heat. And I know Nathan is the same way. So, anyway. Okay, so what were we talking about before? Oh, I've been watching a lot of videos on cruising to Alaska. Let me have a drink. And about packing and overpacking and underpacking and what to pack, what not to pack. And apparently the part of Alaska we're going in is a rainforest. Juneau Ketchikan, and Skagway. And they're all in the Northeast, and they're all rainforest area. So it can rain at any time. The rainy season is in July, August, around there. But they said be prepared. So we are going to be prepared. I have a rain jacket that I've had forever. I don't see any need in buying a new one, so I'm going to wear that, and or bring it. And sweatshirts, heavy hoodies, sweatshirts. I got 2 pairs of new jeans. One is blue jeans, the other one's white. So I'm going to bring those. I'm going to bring some tights or leggings to go underneath to keep my legs warm. Jennifer, Nate's sister, gave me 2 pairs of waterproof socks. So I've got them, and I think they're going to be stretchy enough to fit Nate also. So we're going to try that, see if he's going to need a pair. So trying to think what else. But anyway, I've been watching a lot of videos. People who have cruised to Alaska many times, and they've got a lot of good resources. Let's see what else. Keeping a journal also, and of what I've learned and what I've done and what worked and what didn't, so that I can pass it on to my daughter, because she's going to go on a cruise with 2 other couples next year in 26. And she asked us to go with her too, but I think cruising with 1 other couple is possible. But when you've got 2 other couples or a bunch of people, it's very hard to actually focus on why you're going to Alaska. Now, the Caribbean is a different story. You know, you've been to the Caribbean. We've been to the Caribbean a couple times. I've been to the Caribbean a couple times. That one time that Nate cruised to the Caribbean last year with me was enough for him. So we are pretty much over those cruises, but I think this Alaska cruise is going to open up a new venue for us, and I will definitely be recording. I'm not sure how much talking I will be doing, but we will definitely be recording. And you know that Nate is going to record a video as well. So I think that's it. Tomorrow I get a haircut. I can't wait, because this hair is a hot mess. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video, and most importantly, be kind to one another. It is a rough world out there, and maybe in my next video I'll show you what clothing I'm going to bring, if you want to know. Let me know in the comments below if this kind of video interests you. If so, I will definitely do that. All right. You all have a good... Oh, let me show you the outside. Let me show you what weather we're having here. And this has been for the past... since Thursday. After Liz left, we got rain for a few days. And now we're just getting this dark weather. Cold. It's about 60 degrees out, which is okay. But, you know, it's supposed to be summer soon. But anyway. All right, I'll let you go. Bye for now. See you in my next video.